There is a roll of foil in your kitchen drawer. You tear a sheet off without looking. It costs about a cent. You use it once and throw it away. In 1884, that same metal was worth more than silver. Here is what made that possible. Aluminium is the most abundant metal in the Earth's crust, about 8% of everything under your house, but it never occurs as a metal. It is always locked to oxygen, and that bond is one of the hardest in chemistry to break. So for almost all of human history, nobody knew the element was there. In 1825, a Dane pulled out a lump the size of a pinhead. 2 years later, a German managed a gray powder. In 1854, a Frenchman made a solid bar using sodium. Sodium that cost more than the aluminium it produced. The price landed somewhere near gold. Napoleon the Third served his most honored guests on aluminium. Everyone else was given gold. It was displayed at the Paris Exposition, beside the crown jewels. In 1884, America capped the Washington Monument with a 100-ounce pyramid of it. Before it went up, Tiffany's put it in the window so people could file past. An ounce cost roughly what a skilled man earned in a day, so the metal in your drawer was, for one generation, a way of showing wealth. Chemists across Europe and America were trying to break the bond. Every one of them failed. Some spent their fortunes on it and died with nothing. The obstacle was heat. Aluminum melts above 2,000 degrees. No furnace of that era came close, unless you stopped trying to melt it and dissolve it instead. In 1886, Charles Hall did exactly that in a woodshed behind his family's house in Ohio. He was 22. That same year in France, Paul Héroult filed the same process. He was also 22. Both were born in 1863. Both died in 1914. Neither knew the other existed. It is still called the Hall-Héroult process. Every piece of aluminium you have ever touched came out of it. A monopoly formed around it almost immediately. $17 a pound in 1884, under $1 by 1891. The men who bought it as treasure lived long enough to watch it become packaging. So look at the drawer. The pyramid is still up there on top of the monument. Nobody has looked at it in a century. It was never rare. We simply could not get it out.